family, welcome back to the show. You want McFly? We got McFly. That's right. The song's called Too Close for Comfort. And this is a request from my dear sister, Kaden. Kaden, thank you so much for all your support. For more McFly, digging it, digging this journey. I love this band. This is live at the MTA Studios. Okay, and we're going to do a lyrical deep dive afterwards, so stick around after the video for that. I'll pull up the link right here for you guys. There we go. And it says the official video for Too Close for Comfort by McFly. And they have their links down below there too. This came out February 16th, 2021. And if you like what you see here, folks, hey, hit the old like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll leave this link down below in the description box for you guys so you can go over there and support the artist. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, supporting McFly. So, and this is on the official McFly channel. That makes it even more important. So that link will be down there for you guys. And I think we're ready to go, Kaden, here. Right, kids? Let's do this. Kids, buckle up, pedal to the metal. Ah, those are special sticks that Harry's using there. That's actually instead of, I don't have any drumsticks around, do I? No. Instead of one solid piece of wood, they're actually thin reeds that are bundled together. So when you hit, there's a different sound coming from those sticks. So if you look at it, it's actually a little group of, I think it's maybe 5 or 6 sticks that are actually thin, and they're bundled together. And he's probably using it for a certain effect in this song, and then maybe he switches to the regular sticks, his regular size sticks. That's interesting. Something you don't see too much of in rock bands, at least not that I've come across. So very interesting. Good choice, Harry.
The things I said to make you cry, can I say I'm sorry? It's hard to forget, and yes, I regret all these mistakes. I don't know why you're leaving me, but I know you must have your reasons. There's tears in your eyes, I watch as you cry, but it's getting late. Was I invading on your secrets? Was I too close for comfort, pushing me out, but now I wanted in? What was I just about to discover? And I got too close for comfort, driving you home. Guess I'll never know. Remember when we scratched our names into the sand and told me you loved me?
I'm catching a lot of lyrics, so this is a great song. I love the feel of this song too. Just the way this is paced, the flow of it. Watching Dougie playing up in the higher part of the bass, and actually playing these small chord structures, and it just fills out the whole song. The acoustic guitars and everything. Harry's choice of those sticks, but also that he's got the snares on the drums. So that's why you're hearing that sort of marching snare. People call that like the marching snare sound. That it sounds like a marching band. Well, yeah, because you're turning on the snares. And most of the bands, they'll have the snares off because they're just like these metal things that go underneath the drum head, and they're tensed by a little knob. And when they're tense like that, you hit the head and they vibrate, and they vibrate against that bottom head, and that gives it that sound. So a lot of drummers will have that turned off, and now you just have a regular sound of a regular drum. So Harry's choosing that sound for a particular reason. But also, I'm hearing, I think it's on those key on the synthesizer. Sounds like string section. Sounds like a cello or something. That's also really cool too. So he goes from the Tom's higher register into Danny's lower baritone register. Love the way they do that. Love it. Let's go back to, yeah, around here. This is where Danny comes in.
Remember when we scratched our names into the sand and told me you love me? Now that I find that you changed your mind, I'm lost for words. Everything I feel for you, I wrote down on one piece of paper. The one in your hand, you won't understand how much it hurts to let you go. Was I invading?
Hold on.
All your secrets. Was I too close for comfort, pushing me out when I wanted it? What was I just about to discover? I got too close for comfort, driving you home. 'Cause I'll never know. All this time you've been telling me lies, heading back to the road through your eyes. And when I asked you, I knew I was right. If you turn your back on me now, when I need you most, but you just let me down, down, down. Won't you think about what you're about to do to me and back down? Was I invading in on your secrets? Was I too close for comfort? You're pushing me out when I wanted in. What was I just about to discover? Was I too close for comfort? Pushing me out when I wanted in. Was I invading all your secrets? Was I too close for comfort? Pushing me out when I wanted in. What was I just about to discover? I got too close for comfort, driving you home. 'Cause I'll never know.
I love the way Dougie also had a little part in there too. So it wasn't just Tom and Danny doing their thing. Dougie had his part in there too. Interesting too about the keyboardist on the side there. You got a little bit of glimpse, when the camera would pan just a little bit. But that was all just a hired session guy, which I've been told about, and but not part of the band. So they didn't really. They gave him a little bit like there's somebody there, but they didn't really show too much in that. But just a great song, beautifully put together, um, and a lot of dynamics in that song too. And I really love those dynamics. Let's check out these lyrics. Okay. I never meant the things I said to make you cry. Can I say I'm sorry? It's hard to forget. Unless regret, all these mistakes. I don't know why you're leaving me, but I know you must have your reasons. There's tears in your eyes. I watch as you cry, but it's getting late. Was I invading in on your secrets? Was I too close for comfort? You're pushing me out when I'm wanting in. What was I just about to discover when I got too close for comfort? So you see what's going on here is that, this is somebody that's pushing him out because, maybe there's a fear of getting too close, getting too comfortable. This person might have an issue with being too close to someone and being abandoned, having that person leave or something bad happen and they may push aside, because, they're saying I'm wanting in. What was I just about to discover when I got too close for comfort? Driving you home, guess I'll never know. Remember when we scratched our names into the sand? This is the part that Harry comes in. Danny comes in. And told me you love me. But now that I find that you've changed your mind, I'm lost the words. I'm lost for words. And everything I feel for you, I wrote down on one piece of paper, the one in your hand. You won't understand how much it hurts to let you go. Was I invading in on your secrets? Was I too close for comfort? You're pushing me out when I'm wanting in. What was I just about to discover? I got too close for comfort. Driving you home, guess I'll never know. So, sometimes it's that shock of, wait a minute, but you said this and I said that and we seemed like we were this and all of a sudden you can't. And now, so I'm thinking that has a big part to play, is that person's fear of losing this love. That's a lot of times people are afraid to get into relationships, afraid to commit because they're so afraid of getting their heart broken that they back off, that they pull away, So, yeah, I get it. I've been in that position myself, so I get it. All this time you've been telling me lies, hidden in bags that are under your eyes, from not sleeping, from crying. And when I asked you, I knew I was right. But if you turn your back on me now when I need you most, but you just let me down, down, down. Would you think about what you're about to do to me and back down? He's pleading for this, for her to change her mind, because of his feelings. Was I invading in on your secrets? Was I too close for comfort? You're pushing me out when I'm wanting in. What was I just about to discover? I got too close for comfort. You're pushing me out when I'm wanting in. Was I invading in on your secrets? Was I too close for comfort? You're pushing me out when I'm wanting in. Guess driving you home, guess I'll never know. And that's life. That happens. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below in the comment section, and let me know. That kind of situation ever happened to you? Has that situation ever happened to you in your life that that you could relate to it? Thank you so much, my dear friend Caden. I appreciate this. Link will be down below for you guys to go over there and support MCFLY. And if you like what you see here, remember to subscribe and hit that like button. That really helps a lot. I appreciate you guys. Till the next time, my friends, be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. I'll see you on the next.